Ekarama, Ajawama, is that uncle? Good morning, all my subscribers all over the world. Good morning. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube from Nigeria. How to sharpen clipper blade used to condemn. I want to show you the inner surface very well. You can see the steps inside. You see, you can see the steps inside this blade. I want to fashion it out. Number one thing we have to do is to subscribe to this channel so that the moment we come on live, you are going to be seeing the video. Immediately we are on live, you are going to see the notification. Immediately we post video, we post short, you are going to see the notification immediately. New comment, new reply to comment, you have to see everything all. And to see our previous tutorials, you need to subscribe to this channel. This video you are watching, look under by the right hand side, you will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell to now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color. The right A double L beside it. You press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment you come on live, the moment you post video short, you are going to be the number 1 to see it. And it's free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. It is free of charge. It is free of charge. It is free of charge. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe is only one time. If you have subscribed before, it is only one time. You don't subscribe twice. It is only one time. So if this one is going to be the first time you are watching the video, please subscribe so that you can be able to be seeing us whenever we come on live. Because on tutorials, we will not be doing VOD video. We will only be coming on live for tutorial, training tutorial like this. You see us on live. So that immediately we come on live, you can be able to see us immediately. You see the notification that we have started. That is the major important thing. Without subscribe, not pressing the notification, you cannot see the video. You cannot see it. No need to talk live for you. Unless you subscribe, you press the notification button. And then after that one, after watching this video, you go back to watch our previous videos too. Yeah. I want to show you how to sharpen starless clipper blade. This is starless clipper blade. I want to show you untitled starless clipper blade. This one, the name is not written on it. So I want to show you the step-by-step to sharpen starless clipper blade. Used to condemn. You know, I told you in my environment, the way they use clipper blade, you can see the mouth, you see the steps inside, you can see it. You see the steps inside, you can see the steps inside the blade. That is the way they use clipper blade here. They use it to condemn before they say they will sharpen it. When they use it, though, they repackage it until the blade cannot work again before they will bring it for sharpening. You see it like this. See the inner part of it. The inner part of it has bent out. Now, let me first show you how we want to place our blade before the sharpening. This is my pointer. This is my duster. These are my fingers. We are going to use the whole surface to sharpen, but we divide it into 2 like this. Let me see whether the camera can pick it very well. Let me zoom out a little bit for the camera to pick it. I'm sorry. I want the camera to pick it very well. This is the stone we are using for now. This soft, smooth surface stone. We divide our stone into 2. When we want to sharpen the first half of the blade, we use one side. When we want to sharpen the other side, we use second side. Then now we're going to place our blade at the angle of 45 degrees. This angle of 45 degrees. You can see it in this way. Angle of 45 degrees. How do we manage to get that angle of 45 degree? As a mathematician, this is 0, this 180, this one angle 90 degree, half of it is angle 45 degree. You see it in this way. Then this, the angle of 45 degree method, then we are going to sharpen the upper clipper blade at the angle of 45 degree. We still call this method scissors method or 45 degree method, angle 45 degree method. You see it? Then how do we know where to place our thumb? You divide your blade into two like this. You divide it into 4. You divide it into 2. You divide it into 4. Then you find the center here. You find the center here. You can see it. You find the center here. You find the center here. This is where to place your thumb. This is where to place your thumb. When sharpening for this side, you divide the stone into 2 like this. You use half part of here to sharpen it. When you are sharpening for the other side here, you divide your stone into 2. You use the remaining half part of the stone to sharpen this side. That is how we are going to do it. Then the way you press the clipper blade down, the application of pressure on one side, the way you press it down here have to be the same with the other side. The way you press it down, counting 2 and 4 here, maybe 20 times, have to be the same with the other side here, counting 2 and 4, counting up to 20 for the other side too. Everything have to be the same. Now we want to start. This is our engine oil. This light engine oil. Yeah. You see the way I apply it on the surface of the stone. This is super hard manual sharpening stone. This one is special stone. You see the way I'm using the special stone on the super hard manual sharpening stone. See the way I'm using the special stone on the super hard manual sharpening stone. You see it like this. You see the surface. Then after this, you use your biscuit bone on it to cool the surface. You see the way I cool the surface. You see the surface of it. You see the surface. Then you see the surface of the stone you want to use. Now you take your cleaner to clean your fingers because of the oil, kerosene, or the chemical. You should allow your hand to be free from solution. After that, you apply kerosene at interval. You see the way I apply it. You use your finger to tap. You see the way I'm tapping to cover. You don't pack it, you tap. You see the way I'm tapping. You see the way I'm tapping. Let me clean my finger very well. Now I want to sharpen the upper clipper blade first. You see it. You see this clipper blade are being used to condemn. The mouth is not flattened again, it has bent towards up like this. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is 30 times to and fro. Let me check the inside. Let me check it. Let me check the inner surface of it. Yeah, you can see it now. You can see it. It has been sharpened correctly. We have seen the total flatness and the total shining across. You can see it like this. Let's place this one down here. Then let's go for the bottom clipper blade. Not to waste our time because of the customer. This clipper blade belongs to a customer sitting in the recreation center, our recreation room. Now let us use the quartz surface so that we not delay the customer down. Let's clean the surface of the stone first. This one is quartz. The first one we use is smooth. When you are using the quartz surface, we don't use special stone. This is special stone. We don't use special stone on the quartz. We only use the biscuit ball. Let's apply it now. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yeah, the camera can still pick it. The camera can pick it. Yeah, let me see it. So try to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed before, so that whenever we come on live, you are going to see the video. Like this video now, I put it in the afternoon time. See the time I'm doing it now. I put it around 3 o'clock in the afternoon time. You see now, I program it. But the work comes sharp. So I need to show it to the public so that you can be able to benefit from the tutorial. So if you don't subscribe, you will not see this kind of one now. You cannot see it. And normally that's the way I do. When I put afternoon, you see me in the morning. When I put in the morning, you see me in the evening time. Depending on the time, I have time to come to the studio because I'm doing different type of job together. You tap it, you see it. It is not only this sharpening tutorial I do. I still do media, I do comedy. You see, so I have time for everything. So anytime there's vacance for one, I enter into it so that when you subscribe, press the notification button, you can be able to see me immediately I come on live. Let me show you the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade we want to sharpen. See this blade now. I want you to watch carefully. This blade has some steps inside. I don't know whether the camera can pick it for me. It has some steps inside. This area you are watching inside of this small blade, it has go down, then it's in form of steps. I want to fashion it out. I don't know why the camera can pick it for me. You see the steps inside. Steps. Yeah, you see it in this way. The camera cannot pick it very well, but I can see it here. Then yeah, you can see it now. You see where darkness is, you see where stainless is. All those are shallow areas in form of steps. So let us go for it. When we start now, we are going to see the sharpening will be showing us where there is shallow, where there is heel. That is 10 times. That is 10 times. I want this one to give us the guideline. I want it to give us the guideline. Let me come with the pointer. I want this one to give us the guideline. Yeah, see what I'm saying now? When you look at this blade now, look at this thicker blade here. Then look the down part here like this. Come like this. That is where the stone is touching. You see, all this inner surface of this small blade is down totally. It is a shallow area, very shallow area. It goes down. Only this portion, this stainless area, this thicker blade here inside of it, this thicker blade here inside of it, and the down part here like this. Watch. The down part here. Watch here carefully. This area I covered. This area I covered together with the inner surface of the thicker blade this side and thicker blade the other side. Let me open it in form of U-shape. That is the area the stone is touching for now. You can see it in this way. That is the area the stone is touching. The whole area is down. So that is why you need to know the system in sharpening the clipper blade very well. If not, you cannot sharpen this type of clipper blade successively because it has been used for several months. They use it, though, they repackage it again. They use it, though, they repackage it again. That is the way they do here. So who wants to sharpen it now must be a full, well-experienced a barber, a person who knows how to sharpen the clipper blade very well. So let us treat the surface as usual. Applying of the biscuit bone. Not this one to be wasted. I don't want this one to waste. Solution is fully under. Yeah. You clean your fingers. You apply. You see like this. This angle 45 degrees. That is 10 times again. That is 10 times again. I want to count it in a lower number so that I can be able to see those signs to show you. Though this stone you are watching, if I should go like 30, 40 times each for one side, it will sharpen all at once. But what I want to be showing you as a learner, ta ló yanjú yẹn? Lọ́jọ́ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ò dẹ̀ ń yanjú. Ẹ̀rù dẹ̀ bà mí. So fẹ́ wòran ni. Máa bọ̀ bí wá jókòó ń bí. That's the boy that brought the customer that brought the clipper blade. Bọ́ bàtà rẹ̀ jókòó ń bí bí ẹ̀ǹtì ń bí. Jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ má fọkàn kankan o. So that's the customer I say he wants to be watching the way I'm doing it. That is why I'm telling you that you know to be expert. Some customer would like to see exactly what you are doing on their blade so that you not mischop their blade. Let us watch again. See it now. The shining is becoming shiner little by little. You see it in this way. Let me show it. Yeah, you see it now. You see that U shape. You see the U shape from here. Come like this. Come like this. I only chop it small for you to see, for you to be seeing the progress. Just a little bit different, just a little bit. So let us go faster now, not to delay the customer down. So when you start sharpening like that, when you first slow down, like counting of 5 times, 6 times, 7 times to and fro, highest 10 times to and fro with little pressure, you now check the inside. The where the stone has started working with, it will show up. Where the stone has reached, it will show up. Where the stone has not reached, it will show up. So for you to know where the work has started, where the work has not reached, where the work is going. When you sharpen for the first time, you see where the work starts. The work starts immediately after this thicker blade here, this thicker blade, then that part of the small blade. When I went the second time, see the same place, just a little bit different. When you continue sharpening, then the sharpening will be migrating towards the front of the blade to cover up that black area. You see the way I blow it now? That is 30 times to and fro now. So let me repeat 30 times to and fro for the other side too, not to delay the customer down. That is 30 times again. To and fro 30 times. That is third time now. So let me get closer to the camera and show you again. To show you how the surface is. You see a great difference now. But if to say this is the first time I went to and fro 40 times and you see it in this way, you will not know where the work started. You will just see the end of the work at once. That one is not good. As a learner, as a teacher, I'm supposed to be showing the learners where the work. That is why I first went like to and fro 10 times with little pressure. That one now shows us that the work started within this bigger area, bigger clipper blade here, bigger stitch here. Then towards the down part of the small blade here in form of U shape. Then I went the second time to and fro 10 times with little pressure. See the same place. See the third time I went now, count great number. You see it, it clears all. That is why I'm saying you should know how to design your stone surfaces. If I want to go only 40 times here, 30 times, just to sharp it once, I will do it. Yeah, if to say I didn't record it, I can do it in that way to make my work faster so that the customer will collect his work or her work and be going. I'll collect my money from the person, put it in my pocket. You see it in that way. But as I'm teaching, I need to show it slowly for you to know where the work starts, where the work is going. So let's just repeat it one time again, just one time, to make it clear and well. Mumbo wow. Shotigo. You can use your finger to spread it. You don't pack it, you spread. Then after you clean your fingers very well, you see the way I place it now, the angle 45 degree. I want to sharpen for here, to and fro 30 times. To and fro 30 times. That is 30 times. That is 30 times again. So I want to make the surface very, very flatten and total shining across. Let me show you now. Let me show it to you. Let me show it. You can see it very well. Watch carefully. So that's why I'm saying subscribe to this channel. This is a channel, one of the channels you can get the best of sharpening. I'm not saying I'm the best, but one of the best. You can get the best of sharpening, learning tutorial step by step from A to Z. How to sharpen a clipper blade, how to sharpen a stone, how to maintain your clippers blade, how to maintain your stones to standard so that you won't lose the sharpening surface on it. You see it now? And to prove to you that whatever you can use sharper to do on the blade like this, either for human being, for animals, whatever sharpening, you take your sharper, that's electric clipper blade machine to sharp. Yeah. On the surface of the inner part of upper and the bottom clipper blade, you can still use your stone to perform the same standard, equals to the way the sharper will sharpen it. If you know the way to sharpen your clipper blade correctly, logically, technically, surgically, professionally, okay, on the using of the stone. You see it now. So let us put it to test. You put the upper on top of the bottom clipper blade for testing. When you sharpen your clipper blade, don't mount it on the engine. You use your hand to test first. So if you test and the clipper blade is sharpened correctly, you need to know through the sign. It's not until you mount it on the engine to test it again. After it doesn't work, you remove it again. You sharpen, you test again on the machine. It doesn't work, you remove it again. Tani ekaro. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? You see like this? You see the way? Let me show you clearly. See the way I place it? You drag it left to right. When you close it off, finish number one, you see like this. That's 0% guard. Then you come back a little bit again. You do it like 20 times again. You come back in form of low cut again. You do it to and fro 20 times again. You see the way I'm doing it? So if you master it finish, you can be do the same at the same time. You'll be sharpening side and you'll be shifting side by side and be going front and back when you master it. But when you nearly start like this, you still gap it like this, you go like 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For zero gap, you now come back a little like this. Let's go 20 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then you come to setting of a low cut. You still go 20 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm sorry. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You now do it together. Now you mix it up. You mix it up like this. Hey, you're Jew, then learning. Remember what I will be. Taiwo. You see like this. Now let us open it now and see what we are going to see. You see it now. That is the way to sharp and test. When you sharpen and you can get this type of sign, you are a professional, a master, a real professional sharpener of the clipper blade. You can see it in this way. That is the correct sign. That is the correct sign. You want to know Taiwo? Baba tako mo wa okay. Edube na mo mo. Mo wa in life mo mo da. So I want to remove the basket tape at the back of the blade. Some customers are here, Mr. Taiwo and Miss Abake. They come for charging of phones. They wanted to collect their player, their battery. They want to give me another one. You see it now, I've sharpened it. So this work I've done now, I can do it under a minute. That is 60 seconds. Under 60 seconds, I can sharpen the two clipper blades. When you are a real professional and you know how to design your stone surfaces. I'm coming back. Okay. Àárọ̀ ìgbẹ̀wò yọ mi ti sùn látàná. Tẹ́sítẹ̀ ó ti fún mi. Lónìí ìjàmbá wà ní ìjìnlẹ̀ bíi 10-20 kí mo ń wẹ̀ máa wá. Wá tẹ́lẹ̀. Kọ́má lọ sùn lórí bẹ́ǹchì ni. Màá tilẹ̀kùn yẹn lọ́dà lọ́dì lọ sùn yàrá tèmi. Wàá jí báyìí fún wa jí ẹ̀fọn. Wàá bá rẹ̀ nìkan lórí bẹ́ǹchì. Ìwọ nìkan ló bá rẹ̀ nínú bẹ́ǹchì tó jẹ́ lọ́nà jáde. Kí ló dé délé yìí o? Kí ló mú chájà yìí? Kí ló dé? Chájà tí mo lò mọ́júmọ́ kí ló dé? Ṣé èdè pé níwọ̀n àbí bátìrì mi? Ókè. Tí kí dàda mi. Ó ti fún. Láti àná, bọ́ mo rìkọ́dù lóru. Ìgbàgbé fún àrọ̀ ìlú sùn. Fún àrọ̀ ìlú lọ. Látàná yìí. Inú ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni mo wà ní 4 àárọ̀ yìí. Àárọ̀ yìí mo ṣe wá jí, mo ṣe sún ní wákàtí 2 sí 3 mo ṣe wá wẹ̀ sí mo wá ṣọ. Ní ìbá sí ìbùn àbákẹ́ lówó ó lè kọ́ lórí ẹ̀rọ fún ọ̀fẹ́. Ẹ sáà mọ̀ lọ. Ṣé ti fẹ́ gba change mi? Ìlú lẹ fún mi. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ san omi yéèjì mi?
Rárá o, dájú ló wà lọ.
Ìbádá ní ìsanwó. Ìbádá ní ìsanwó.
Òun náà ní
àkọ́kọ́ sáà mọ̀nà olùgbà rò mí o. Mọ̀nà olùgbà rò àríkẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Yeah. There's one grinding machine at the back of my window here. Whenever they on this machine, it's used to disturb me sometimes, but I've closed the window now. I've closed the window. So we should go on with the tutorial. Let us sharpen for the tapper clipper blade. Tapper. Let us sharpen for the tapper. Tapper clipper blade. I'm coming. Let us sharpen for the tapper clipper blade. Yeah, I'm trying to refresh the surfaces of my stones. We are still coming back to that one. That is why I'm saying in a tutorial you cannot get all the logics just in a single tutorial. Step by step, when you are watching different type of tutorials, and make sure when you finish watching the new one like this, don't base only on the new videos. Don't base only on the new video. You go back, subscribe to this channel when you have not subscribed. If you have subscribed, it's only one time. Go back to this to the main channel. Go and search for the sharpening of the clipper blade tutorials. There are more than 700, getting to 800 pieces now. Getting to 800 pieces. When you count them 1, 2, 3, getting to 800 pieces. They did not resemble each other. All the videos are produced in the past. I cannot still be producing the type again. Different type of video are produced. So go and be watching videos to learn, to catch up immediately. So that any problem you get in sharpening, you have to see the way I solve the problem through the videos. Now, let us go for tapper clipper blade. Let us go for tapper. Let us sharpen tapper clipper blade. Then we are going to use smooth surface stone to sharpen this one. To sharpen the upper clipper blade, smooth surface, this one. Then when sharpening for the bottom clipper blade, this one is thicker blade, this one is, let me see the name, this one is Chauba. One of the most strongest blades so far in this world, Chauba. You can see it is very strong to sharp, very hard to sharp. Only the experienced people can sharpen it. Chauba clipper blade. Now, we are going to sharpen this one. I will first sharpen like 10 rounds, to and fro 10 times, twice on the smooth surface to get where the work starts. So that we now take it to the coarse surface to make the work faster, so that will not delay you. Now, let us treat the surface. Let me pull the camera on this one very well so that we can be able to see it very well. Let the camera come directly. This one is smooth surface we want to use now, so that when you zoom out, you zoom in, the stone can be by the center. The stone can be by the center. When you zoom out, you zoom in, Your stone can be by the center. You sit in this way. How to zoom? I taught that one yesterday on live. You put your 2 finger by the center of the phone. You draw it to the side. It will make the image bigger. You sit in this way. It will make it bigger. You see it in this way. Well, when you zoom in, you take your 2 finger by the side of the phone. You come towards the center. It will make the image smaller. So let us leave it in this way. It's okay like this. So we are going to use this surface to sharpen the upper clipper blade now. The first step we are going to take, number one, you clean the surface of your stone. Though this one is not dirty, but number one thing we have to do is to clean. You see it? To clean the surface. After cleaning now, let's remove this masking tape and remove it and put it afresh, so that the new followers can be able to know the way to apply the masking tape at the back of the blade. The way to protect your masking tape, when you remove masking tape like this, what are you going to do? Number one, you know the gum of that masking tape is at the back. You put little kerosene, you see like this, just small kerosene. You see the way I do the rag inside my finger. I put my finger inside it. You see it. You soak part of the duster with kerosene. You now take it to clean the back of the blade to remove the gum. You see it like this. You remove the kerosene, will remove it totally, make it clean. You now take part of where is clean, there's no kerosene, to clean the kerosene off again, to make it clean, to remove the kerosene totally. You sit in this way. So you put it down like this. You place it down. Then the same part where you apply kerosene again, you see it. You see, take it to clean the back of the tapper clipper blade. You see it. That's chauba clipper blade. You clean it very well to remove the gum at the back. You see like this, to remove the gum at the back. To remove the gum at the back. To remove the gum at the back. You see it. Then you now take dry area where there's no kerosene to clean it very well, to remove the kerosene at the back. All this process, you shouldn't jump anything. You can't boycott it to make your work neat, because if you don't clean it very well, when you apply masking tape at the back, the masking tape will not hold properly and you'll be removing anytime. And you need to look for the correct masking tape in the market. Correct one, the most powerful one. And the way to protect your masking tape, see the way I protected this one. You wrap it inside nylon always. You see the way I protect it. You wrap it inside nylon always. You see like this. When you are not using it, you make sure you protect it from dryness. Once the harmattan carry the gum away, it's not useful again. You see the way I protect it. You find very large cellophane to wrap it inside. So this one I'm using it for now. That is why I did not put it inside cellophane. I just remove it from inside cellophane. The heat is getting too much. Let me on the fan. Yeah, the fan is working now. Because of the camera and my body too, the heat is generating little by little. Yeah, let me apply the masking tape now. So when I say grid, G-R-I-D, that is application of the masking tape at the back of the blade. I don't know whether the camera can pick it. Yes, the camera can pick it. You see like this. You can see apply your own very neat than this one. You can make it neat or neater than this one. This one is rough a little. So let me cut for the second one. You see the way I'm pressing it? You press it very well to attach to the back. You see the way I'm pressing it? You press it very well. You press it very well. You press it very well. Then let me get it closer to the camera. Don't allow masking tape to cover this mouth. You see the way it is now? Don't allow masking tape to cover it. You see the way I place it? You can still put it neat than this one. This one is not the best. You can put your own very, very neat. but leave the mouth the way it is now. You see, you leave small gap so that the chemical will not be entering under the masking tape. That's for the bottom clipper blade. This for the bigger blade too. You see it, you see the mouth here. Don't allow the masking tape to cover the mouth. Finish to cover all. See the way I apply. You can still make your own to neat than this one. This one is not the best. Do your own to be neat than this one. Now we put the blade by one side here. We want to use this surface. This one is smooth surface. This one is the lowest grade I have. I have three type of surfaces. This one is smooth surface. This one is normal. The third one here is quash. This one is smooth, SMOOTH space SURFACE, smooth surface. This smooth surface is the lowest grade. I use it mostly for the sharpening of the upper clipper blade alone. You can still use this to sharpen the bottom clipper blade, but the work will not be faster. Turn here. Bomba. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm back again. Yeah, they've switched off this machine. There's one grinding machine, one company behind my window here. When they start their engine, it's too noisy. They've stopped the engine now. You can see clearly now. I've opened the window again. This is the small surface I'm talking about. You want to use now. I used to sharpen the upper and the bottom clipper blade, but mostly in my studio, I use it for the only upper clipper blade to make my work faster. So you want to sharpen for bottom clipper blade, I can use normal or quash surface to make my work faster. Let us go for the smooth surface now. Step by step, I'll not be showing you how you can place your blade on the stone. This is the angle you place it at the angle of 45 degrees. You sit in this way. That's how you place it down. Then we apply the oil. Let us apply the oil. You see it like this. You apply the oil, then you take your special stone. This is a special stone. So we use this one first to spread the oil. After this one now, we now use our biscuit bone. You see it in this way. See the way I'm doing it. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. You see it like this. Let me show you the surface of this one. You see? Then you see the surface of the stone that has covered the whole surface. You now take your biscuit bone. It's another stone again. That is why I'm saying I get different type of stones. I use them for different type of works. All stones are good. Why some people or many barbers condemn so the one is fake, one is original. All is original in my own studio because I have the way I use them in my own shop to progress my work, to give standard to my work, to do my work professionally, and to be able to achieve exactly the best of the result I want from my sharpening of the clipper blade. Yeah. And that kind of a result, when you use your sharper to sharpen your clipper blade, you are still going to get the same type of result. So you take note. Whatever you can use sharper to do, at the same time, you can still use your super hard manner sharpening stone to do it better. You see the way I'm doing it? You see it? You see the surface of this one now? Then look at the surface of the stone now. The level has changed again. The level has changed. Let me return this one back. So when I show you this one, biscuit bone, the same thing with this one too. This is a biscuit bone. You see it? It's a bigger stone like this before. It's big before. You see this is a biscuit bone again. When you look at this one again, it's a big stone used to a small size like this. It's a biscuit bone, or we call it catalyst. You see it? I have them in different forms. You see another one again. They did not resemble each other. They did not resemble. The stones are different. All are biscuit bone. This another one again. You see it? This another one again. They are of different makers, different stuffs. So that is why I'm saying watching my tutorials will make you to go far in sharpening the clipper blade. When you follow my tutorials almost every day by day, what is the best and the only way to follow my my tutorial is to subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, you press the notification button. The moment I come on live, you must see the notification. It's under must. You must see it. You must see the notification. But if you don't subscribe, you don't press the notification. I come on live anytime, anyhow. You can't see them. You can't see them. When you don't subscribe, you don't press the notification, but you can't see all my videos at all. Out of 100%, only you can see 5%. Only you can see 5%, 5 out of 100. But when you subscribe, press the notification button, you are going to see all. You may likely to watch them or you don't watch, but you will see the notification is under must. You see the way I applied the kerosene now, it has covered up. It has covered up now. You see it. Watch carefully now. You see that it covers the whole, all part of the surface of the stone. No part is left untouched. You see it in that way. Then you now take your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. You see like this. Then you divide your blade into 2 portions. See it like this. You divide it into 4. You first sharpen here, to and fro, 20 times, 10 times, 15 times. Whenever you go, counting of here have to be the same with here. Then the way you apply your treatment on the surface of the stone for one side have to be the same for the other side too. Amanko? Okay. Walale. So this second side now, you sharpen here. Whatever you do for here, you have to do it for the second side too. Then you divide your stone into 2. When sharpening first side, you use half part of the stone to sharpen it. When sharpening the other part of the blade, you use the other part of the stone to sharpen it. You see it? So let us go now. That is 30 times to and fro. Because the clipper blade being used roughly, I've increased the number not to waste our time, because I don't want to waste time on the tutorial at all. To do anything you want to do very fast, neat, and to show it clearly, explain better. The theory have to be pure. The practical aspect of it have to be pure, and the explanation have to be clean, so that I can be able to understand with true explanation exactly what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to fashion out, and the result we have gotten from it. So we have gone to and fro 30 times here. You have to repeat the same to and fro 30 times here with the same type of pressure we have applied for the first side. You see it in this way. There's one thing I want you to take note. The way I sharpen this clipper blade, make my to and fro. Let me take another blade to do sample. Let me take another one to give you sample of it. Let me put this one here. When I started for first side, I go to and fro 30 times. I go like this, the same type of speed, reach 20. Then from 20, I increase my speed between 20 and 30. See like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From 21 to make my 10 times. You see the way I did it? So when you really start, don't increase your speed. Go slowly, steadily. If you are going for 30, go for 30 like that. The other side, again, 30 times. You count 30 times. This first side, you count 15 times. Let it be even. The same way, consistent. You see it in that way, you make 20. The other side again, the same way you went for the first side. You see it 20 times. You sharpen for the other side. You continue in that way. But if you still want to use that system, you want to count the number of 20 times now. You want to slowly do the first 10, then the second 10 with speed. Look at me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 11. You see like that? So anything you do for this side, you still have to repeat the same thing exactly, no difference to the other side. You go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 20 times. You see it? You go slowly for 10 times, speed up for the remaining 20 times. If you use it for the first side, you still have to use the same method for the second side. And if you go Gently, let me apply kerosene to make it not to spoil the surface of my blade and stone, because we are sharpening without applying chemical in the surface of the stone. It's going to quench the surface. You see that if you want to go 20 times steady, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. You still repeat the same thing for the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You see that whatever thing you do for here, repeat the same thing for here. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do this. Don't try it. You go slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For one side, you want to sharpen the other side now. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. You are not doing the same thing. Whatever thing you do for here, you have to repeat the same thing for here. Take note. Let me show you the inner surface of the blade we have sharpened before the explanation. Let me show you the inner surface of it before the explanation. Let me first check very well. Then before I move up, let me draw the surface of the stone before I come, not to waste that chemical. You see it? Watch carefully. Yes. Master. You sit now. The job is done. I'm coming back. So maybe ìyàwó lọ gbọ́ mú yóò lọ yẹn fẹ́ pa ọ́ o ti gbọ́ yóò lọ ìyàwó Kàbírù. I'm sorry. Please don't forget, I do about 6 different types of jobs together in my studio. Only me. So that is why I go out at times. Please do not be annoyed. So I'm not feeling pompous at all. It's because of the nature of the work I'm doing. So let us put this one side now. Then we want to use the quartz surface now. Let me adjust the camera to pick the stone we want to use now. This is the first one we have used. This is the first one. This is the normal one. This is quartz we want to use now. We now put this one on top of this one for the camera to pick it. You see it in this way. You see the way I place it down. So, oh no, I've forgotten. Oh, I said we want to go 10 times first on this one to show you where the work has started. I've forgotten. I'm sorry. And you still need to remind me again. I'm sorry. I've forgotten. We need to first go 10 times on the surface of the bottom clipper blade on using the smooth surface to see where the work has started. Yeah. You see it like this. See the way I blow it. Now let us go at the angle of 45 degrees. I want to go, when we divide our blade into two, let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yes, the camera can pick it. Yes, the camera can pick it. You divide it into two, you divide it into four. So I want to sharpen here. I will go to and fro 10 times. I want to sharpen here, go to and fro 10 times again. Then divide the stone into two and the blade into two. This side for this half part of the stone. This side sharpening for the remaining half part of the stone. Let us go now. You see the way I went for one side. Let me clean the back of my blade. I still have to repeat the same thing for the other side too. You see the way I went. You see like that. The same thing I did for here, the same thing I still repeat for here. Let me clean the surface and watch now. Yeah, let me get it closer to the camera. Before I come, I'm coming. I want to show you where the work has started. Whether the camera can pick it for me very well. I want to show you where the work has started. Yeah, the work started inside here. Inside here, in form of arc. In form of arc, it goes up by the center here now, sloping down to the side here, towards the down part of the blade. That is where the work has started. It has not touched the full up like this at all. It has not touched the full up. It only started at the lower part of the blade. It doesn't touch any of the blade at all in the front, from the middle to the front of the blade. It doesn't touch at all. So let us go to the quash now. I just do that one to show you where the work has started. You should be able to be noticing where the work has started when you really sharpen your stone. So when you want to count for the first one, count lower number so that you will see exactly where the work has started. Then when you go for second time, third time, fourth time, you can be seeing where your work is, where the sharpening is going. Where it started, to say the sharpening started from one side like this, you go repeat the same thing. It comes like this way. Third one now is now appear here again, which means started here, follow here. The third one is here. When you do it again, it comes here again. It's trying to close off from one side to the other side to close it up in the front. That is how to study the inner surface of the blade you are sharpening. You need to know where the work starts. If I'm to say the work started the way I told you now, this work started equally under the blade, the bottom part of it, now migrating towards the front. The way you are going, the more you are going, it will be showing you where the work is going to cover up, to make your complete sharpening professionally. Let us put this one on top of this one now. Let me readjust my camera again. Let me readjust my camera. This that is the quash surface you want to use. Quash. The quash surface. That is the quash surface you want to use. Quash surface you want to use. I want to position the camera very well so that you can be able to, if you want to zoom out, you can be able to stay by the center. Yeah. You see now. Don't forget, this is quash surface. C-O-A-R-S-E. Quash surface. You use only biscuit bone on it. Only the biscuit bone. This type on it. You don't use special stone like this. This is special stone. We don't use this one on it, on the quash. We only use biscuit bone like this. You see the way I'm doing it? Whatever thing you can use your sharper to sharp, I'm telling you, give you 100% assurance. 100% assurance. Whatever blade you can use sharper to do, so far is the surface of the stone can occupy it. The stone is going to sharpen it the way the sharper is going to do. I'm giving you 100% assurance. The speed may vary just little. The sharper cannot too much overtake. Leave this one behind. Leave stone behind too much. If you know how to use your stone very well. If I thought the sharper is going to overtake you, it will be in a little distance. You should be looking the bottom. You face it bomber to bomber. And if care is not taking, person using the sharper, if he or she is not a real expert using of stone, you get a real professional using of stone, the person will overtake the sharper, which means the sharper is good. Electric clipper blade sharpening machine is good, it's professional, and at the same time using of the super hard manners and stone is good, it's professional. The two are good. The two are having the same standard, the sharpening of the clipper blade, the same standard as I measure it. Once you know how to control your blade very well, then you know how to form your surfaces to solve your problems. When you get soft blade, you know where to put it. When you get stubborn blade, you know where to put it to make your work faster. That is what we need. And at the end of the day, you test it, give you a correct job. Very perfect work, neat sharpening. You tested it, everything is okay. You sharpen on the set, all the other sets is working fine. Doesn't mean you are using sharper, you are the best. Doesn't mean you are using the stone, you are the best. The two are the same. If you are expert in the two, you use them in the same way. Expert using the stone, non-professional using the sharper is going to sharpen and the stone is going to sharpen best. Professional handling the sharper, amateur as handling the stone, the sharper is going to leave the stone behind. You can see the process. When you get two experts on the stone, a expert on the stone, expert on the sharper, when they are going, little distance will be among them, little distance. There will not be a great distance, just little differences there in speed. So let us, I don't know whether we have written it. Let's go again. I've forgotten. Let's go again. When you forgot it, you repeat it again. It's never too much. Yeah, I'm sure of this now. I did it now. Now we apply our kerosene to cover the whole surface. At times when some customers come here with many blades, they see the way I sharpen it sharp. They say, just now, just now, we stone, just now, we stone. Super hard matters have been stone just now. You see, it surprises them. Says the stone can be fast the way the sharper is fasting. So which means when you want to sharpen like 3 sets of paper blade, now you just do it sharp, not wasting time. This blade, it tested everything okay. Just now. As if say you are using electric paper blade machine to sharp, you see it depending on your practice. That is why I'm saying whatever sharper can do, stone can do the best. Practice very well on the stone. You can make use of it like say you are using electric paper blade machine to sharp. Let's go. You see this one now? I went gently to and fro 30 times. From 31 to 40, speed up. You see the system I use? Don't forget, master all these things very well. Master them. The way you do for one side have to be the same for the other part of the blade. Once you do little mistake, the blade will not work. That is what most people don't calculate. Their mind is not in what they are doing. They speed up in one side, they slow in one side. They slow totally in one side, they speed up totally in the other side. The sharpening cannot be equal, cannot be accurate. You can never get accurate sharpening by using that method. One side will be down, one side will be up. One side may be working, the other side may not work completely. So whatever thing you do, you see the treatment is getting dry, you refresh it back again to make it like the way you have sharpened for this side, for the first side. Now you want to go for the second time. Now you have lubricated the surface of the stone again the way you have lubricated for the first side. That's number one. Secondly, your to and fro counting have to be the same. 30 gently, 10 very fast, making 40. You see it? And your to and fro have to be the same. Then the way you press it down here have to be the same thing with here. Let's go. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, you see that? So any system you use for one side, don't forget, put it in mind, calculate it very well. Yeah, let your mind be in the work you are doing. Exactly the way you do for one side, you have to repeat the same thing, not difference to the other side. The same thing. The same number of 12 counting 1 to 40 here, you count it the same thing here. The way you counted it slowly 1 to 30 here, from 31 to 40, speed up. Then the same thing you count it here, to and fro 30 times, slowly from 31 to 40, speed up. You see, they are the same. The way you lubricate the surface of the stone here has to be the same with here. The way you press here down to go to and fro 40 times, the same thing you press here down to go to and fro 20 times again. Everything have to be equal, equality in everything, equity in everything. No differences. The moment you put difference there, the blade will not work fine. I'm telling you sincerely, the blade will not work fine at all. It will not give you the best of the job you want. That is why I'm telling you that in my own studio, I get pattern way of doing things. I don't just do it. You see the surface now. Look at the surface. We are still going for one time. The flatness has shown, the shining has shown, but it has not deep very well. It starts to show properly. You see it in this way, it starts to show up very well. Let's go one time again. One time. When you test it out, the blade is going to work. But I want it shining well, shining. And treatment, you cannot jump anything. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Mo ń bọ̀ wá. You see the way I'm doing it? Now you apply your kero. Mo ń bọ̀ wá o. You see the way I blow it to cover up? All this process, you can't jump them. I'm telling you sincerely, the moment you jump them, your work will not be accurate. Kó mi ká páìpù mẹ́rin bọ́lẹ̀. Kó mẹ́rin. Tí wọ́n ló mú wá. Ẹ má jẹ́ owó tó mẹ́rin mọ́ oṣù tí bọ́. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Now we are going back again. The treatment is still on top. To say the treatment has dried up now, you need to reapply again. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ maaleykum salam. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Ẹ bọ́ bàtà kẹ́ wá bí. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ bá ń pẹ́ jájára yín, mo wà lórí live mi. Ṣé o wà mẹ́? So inú ẹ̀ náà lọ wà yìí. Inú ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ẹ ti wọlé tán. Inú ẹ̀ ti wọlé. Inú ẹ̀ mọ̀ bí o ṣe inú ẹ̀ tán. Inú ẹ̀ ló wà, àbúkọ̀ ti wọlé tán. Ẹ wá fún kejì sí. Ẹ kan náà ni. Ẹ wo sí ń charge bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay, in charge. Okay. Orúkọ. Abdullahi náà ni. Ẹ má pè é má bí ilé ẹ má jẹ́ ká argue. I don't want to write the wrong name. Okay. Èyí nìkan kọ́lé àwọn adé pọ̀. Kéèyàn tó mọ orúkọ yẹn téèyàn ò ní ṣe mistake ọ̀nà máa ń jẹ́ ńgbà míì. Tí ẹ bá wá béèrè ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa já yàn. Ká má kọ̀ wrong name síbẹ̀. Èyí nìkan kọ́lé àwọn adé pọ̀. Ìyẹn àlè rántí mọ́ gbogbo rántí gbogbo gbà. Okay, ó dábọ̀ sà. Yeah. So the chemical is still on top. Let us go 30 times now for one side. $30 times. $30 each for one side. Whatever thing you do for one side have to be the same, no difference. Once you can remember all those things, you have no problem in sharpening. Let me refresh the surface before. Let me draw the surface. Yeah, you see it now. The job is well done. Well done like this, well done job. It has shown properly, the flatness showed, the total center across has shown. Yeah. Let me return back this stone to where I pick it. Let me refresh the surface of the stone. So I've cleaned my fingers. So thank you. We are still coming back very soon. We are still coming back for another tutorial.